Hi, this is IQ, our team submission for StormHacks 2022, a studying aid that helps you improve recall. One of the most impactful forms of studying is an increase in intensity. The shift to online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the need for diverse educational tools and strategies, as the pandemic had a negative impact on student learning. Existing assistive technologies that test one's recall are proven to increase the grade of 90% of students. Tools like Kahoot and Quizlet use multiple choice and flashcards to test your memory. What IQ does is to use AI to examine the context of your answers to test understanding instead of rote memorization. IQ was inspired by what scientists have dubbed the protege effect, where research has shown is one of the best ways to facilitate your learning process. So how does it work? When adding your flashcards, the important keywords of the answer are parsed using OpenAI's GPT-3, a cutting-edge language model that uses machine learning. When you want to review your notes, you can simply start by navigating to one of your flashcards and enter your answer through our React front end at a single click of a button. Your response is transcribed and analyzed using a custom algorithm that confirms your understanding of a topic. IQ is a progressive web application primarily written using TypeScript and uses Next.js. User experience was a key pillar when initially designing the application. To help us achieve this goal, we use a CSS framework called Mantine and prioritize the design process while using Figma to initially wireframe the app. For the back-end development, we use Node.js and Firebase for processing user input, managing data, and user authentication. Visual graphics were produced using Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Premiere Pro. We are proud of making an application that we are excited to use for our own studies and can continue to work on. It was our first time using a whole new tech stack and a machine language API. We had some growing pains while learning to adjust from loosely to strongly typed with the transition from JavaScript to TypeScript. Understanding how to get proper keywords and using temperature variables taught us a lot about components of machine learning. The next step for our team in IQ is to use speech to text, sign language, and scans of paper notes to scale further in terms of accessibility in study aids. Our dream is to see our classmates and teachers use our application to be able to both study harder and study less.